next.
Universal has just released a brand new poster and trailer for their upcoming film Jurassic World. The film stars Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Ty Simpkins, and Jake Johnson, and is set to hit AMC Theatres on June 12th. Shanette, buy or sell the new trailer and poster for Jurassic World?
I buy it. I thought it was just a little too violent towards pterodactyls. It kind of bummed me out. I was like, can't that one escape? No. But I really liked it. It showed the super bad, giant, weird, genetically modified dinosaur, which I guess they're beefing it up with GMOs. What are they doing? I don't know. But it's this giant creature that, you know, they have to get like a bunch of guys like in, you know, military jets to take it out. So it's got to be really, you know, kind of like it's hard to kill. I don't know. It seemed really fun. I was like kind of on the fence with Jurassic World for a while, but then this trailer was like, all right, there's a lot of dinosaur action, you know, so I'm going to check it out.
Mark?
I buy the trailer so hard. I thought the trailer was brutal. It was intense. I thought it was great. The action that they showed, there's the little bits of story that they gave away, again, without giving away too much.
Right.
And it actually managed to mask the fact that the silliest part of this movie to me is that they're still genetically engineering other dinosaurs, and they're trying to make bigger and badder dinosaurs. It's like, do you learn nothing from what happened before? Just make the cute little ones and see what they grow into. So you have this huge thing that's running around the park, but Chris Pratt, again, when we talked about the clip that they released a couple weeks ago, I'm so sold on this guy being the star of the film. The poster, I just didn't think it didn't look that cool. It doesn't look that cool in a still shot for him to be on a motorcycle with a bunch of raptors. It looked great in the trailer, but the actual poster I'm going to sell. I like when the poster is a little more mysterious for Jurassic Park, and it's just that dinosaur logo as opposed to some action shot that I just didn't think works in a still as well as it does when you're actually watching the motion.
Speaking of posters, though, they released 2 other posters, and I like those better. There was Bryce Dallas Howard,
with
the weird, you know, creature. It was just like a 2-shot, and then there was another one with the giant fish chasing down that little tiny shark. So I like those
anything with
posters.
that giant fish, anything with that Leviathan under the sea, I'm buying.
And they've been using that a lot. I gotta say, I actually really do like the poster. I actually like the poster a lot more than I thought I would. And if you remember, I've been quite excited about Jurassic World. And then that first clip came out a few weeks ago. I don't know if you remember, with Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt, and they showed the first scene. And I said, this has diminished my excitement for the film. That's gone again.
Yes.
This trailer's great. I really enjoyed the trailer. I love the feel of it, the tone. Lots of dinosaur action that you're pointing out. And what goes back to it is that, you remember the director, he's talked about his whole premise for this movie came from an image he saw of a kid standing on the opposite side of the glass from a T-Rex, texting, looking bored. And it's the law in our society of diminishing returns. It's like, what's the next big thing, whatever. And that flows into what the whole premise of this movie is going to be and why they created bigger, more genetically modified things. Like, oh, well, when we create a new attraction, our attendance spikes. Like, it's not exciting anymore. You're standing in front of dinosaurs. How much more do you need? So I really love the way they did that. The action looked great. The monsters look great. So yeah, for me, it's a buy.